Animals are people too. That may sound funny, but it's true. They have feelings and they live, breathe, and act, in their own way. That's why I decided to do my speech on animal rights. This topic is seen as very controversial and everyone has their own opinion on this topic. Animal rights has to do with the basic interests of non-human animals and should be afforded the same consideration as the similar interests of human beings, and that is my basic opinion. Advocates approach this issue from different positions. Some think that animals don't deserve the same respect that we do and should be abused and taken advantage of in any way that somebody wants to. And others feel that that they should not be used as food, clothing, research subjects, or entertainment. For example, dog fighting and cosmetic treatments that some research companies use on animals. And they argue that human beings should stop seeing other sentient beings as property rather than as property to be treated kindly. And I agree. I would never subject my dog to anything I wouldn't, do to myself. Animals are considered resources by very many people and are goods available for human use. Rarely do we ever give any thought to the suffering of animals or reflect on our attitudes towards them, let alone consider the idea that they might be considered rights holders. A lot of times people kick dogs if they're mad at them. I've seen people who throw their dogs, outside. For example, a friend of mine leaves their dog outside all year round. I wouldn't want to be left outside all year round in the winter, and I wouldn't subject my dog to that either. Critics suggest that animals are unable to enter into a social contract or make moral choices, and for that reason cannot be regarded as possessors of rights. And I disagree because whether we agree or not, animals do make choices. Animals are, if you want to say people too. Nothing inherently wrong with using animals as resources so long that there's no unnecessary suffering. That's what many people believe. I can kick my dog, I can do whatever I want to my dog as long as I don't think he's suffering, and that's wrong. You should not kick your dog, you should not spray things on your dog, you should not use your shampoo on dogs or cats or any other animal for that matter. You should not do anything wrong to your pet that you wouldn't want done to yourself. That's why I feel that animal testing and things of that nature are wrong, and you should not use makeup on dogs. Animals should not be treated in unfairly manners. I feel that there should be a destruction of fur farms and animal laboratories because they are cruel and subject animals to unnecessary torture. For example, this is a picture of a monkey who was undergoing treatments for certain products by a company I will not name. He is on this machine, tortured, spread apart, so that the scientists and researchers can do whatever they want to him. Companies that do not, and they're strong activists of not using animals as their test products, is Avita, Avon Cosmetics, Clinique Makeup, Estee Lauder, and Nordstrom Cosmetics. Those are just a few of the ones that I know that do not test their products on animals. And a few that do test their products on animals, they're everyday products, cleaning materials, dishwashing liquids, and all sorts of other materials that we use every day, such as Suave shampoo and body washes, Olay makeup, Olay other products such as lotions, Pantene hair shampoos and treatment products, L'Oreal makeup, shampoos, Johnson & Johnson, they have cleaning products and all sorts of other things like Clean and Clear face wash, Clorox. Clorox is bleach. They test these on animals. If you've seen what bleach can do to your clothing, and you see what it does to the countertops that you clean with, imagine pouring bleach on your dog or on yourself and how it feels. That's just cruel and unnecessary, and we should not subject our pets to that. And Arm & Hammer dish liquid, toothpaste, and washing soap, they use those and test them on animals as well. and that's obviously wrong. So I am persuading all of you to please not buy any of these products that torture our animals. Just think of your pets, your cats, dogs, mice, any animal that you have as a pet. You would not want to subject your pet to any of this. I treat my dogs like it is part of my family, and I would never subject them to do any of this. So please help support this cause. Thank you.